Hello, good morning and welcome to another edition of The Good, The Bad, The Ugly, the Juice Review Show brought to you by the Department of Inhaled Vapours. Now the juices I want to show you today are the new line from Villain Vapors from the States, and they are Dr. Puckers Elixir. We have watermelon lemonade and raspberry lemonade. These have become quite a staple flavour now, so I'm kind of interested to see what Villain's own little take of it is. Also, to round off this review section, I will be showing you the brand new one added to their original range, which is Bonnie and Clyde on ice. Now, I think this is to celebrate, if I remember rightly, 8 years. I think this was the first flavour they actually released, so they're giving it a little bit of a remix and released it as a little special. Right, as always, any opinions and views you hear during this review are mine and mine alone. I'm not being paid to do these reviews. I also have not paid for the product. All these have been sent to me for review purposes only. All juices today will be a 70-30 VG-PG blend, and they are also 3 milligrams in strength. Weapon of choice today will also be the RX200, and that's got the Lush Dripper dual coiled to 0.21. Also, please remember, individual tastes and individual setups will alter what you get from the juice. I can only review what I'm personally getting. Right, what should we start with? We're going to start with the raspberry lemonade from Dr. Puckers. Now, normally at this point I'd go through all the bottle safety and the labels. These are a pre-release, so these labels may actually change a little bit before they actually go on sale. So I'm not concentrating as much on the labels as I would normally. Got to say, as always, as industry standard, childproof lid. One notable change I did see on this one, but like I'm saying, this label may change a little bit anyway. The age limit's gone up. Massive thank you to the state of California. Pricks. Well done for throwing anyone who's given up smoking between the age of 18 and 21, who now apparently are breaking the law if they vape. Well done, California. Anyway, off my soapbox, onto the review. I always look forward to stuff that I get from Villain. I rate them so highly as a company. I've never generally had a bad juice from them, and I've always been kind of interested in the path they take. Confection Vape was absolutely gorgeous, Feta Pop and Zuki. The Saloon Select range, love that, especially the coffee, the gam, and also the yogurt. They've always tried to do something either a little bit different, or they've taken what everyone expects and made it better. So I'm always looking forward to this. So raspberry lemonade. Cool, hello. Just from opening the bottle, the smell of the lemonade just hits you. It smells very much like an R. White's lemonade. And there's a little... No, actually, I'll take that back. I don't know, I had a second waft. There's actually quite a strong smell of raspberry to this as well. You can kind of smell a bit of fizz, if that makes sense. You know the smell that fizzy bubbles make when they pop. Yeah, that's got a good coating on there. Here we go, as usual. I'll go up the power just to see if any changes happen to the flavour. We're going to start off on 65.2, which is 3.7 volts, or basically what your basic ego pen would pump out at. Here we go. As always with this company, cloud production is absolutely stonking. There's no fruit hit to this. Once again, I'm a happy camper. Oh, flavour. There's a lot of flavour in this. The big is pretty much coming together at this temperature, at 3.7 volts. The raspberry is quite a deep, juicy raspberry flavour that goes in straight away, and you get the hints and the traces of the lemonade. The lemonade comes more fully out in the exhale, but you do get it mixed in at the beginning, and there is a little fizz on the tongue, which is a nice little aftertouch to the actual juice. It's going to be one that's going to make your mouth water. It's going to be a bit of a lip smacker. Got to say, this is the first range from Villain that come in the 60ml bottles. Now with that, you will. I'm not sure if you get it with. I'm not sure if you actually get it with it when you buy it, or whether they're available, or they send them out. I'm not sure on this factor, but you will get a chubby bottle. You will get a chubby gorilla bottle, and these are superb. I mean, I've got something else in that at the moment, but these are absolutely superb. So fill that out, so you only have to carry out 30ml at a time. I'm going to go up on this one, because I've got a feeling that fizz is going to come out a lot better, a little bit higher up. Well, I've gone up to 76.1, which is 4 volts. Oh. Raspberry and the lemonade just hit straight at once. More now, you're left with the raspberry taste in your mouth, and you do keep on still breathing out that lemonade to mix in with it. That is potentially one of the best on the pink lemonade. On the pink lemonade juices I've tried. That is absolutely gorgeous. The fizz is increasing right on the centre of the tongue, and right in the centre you get that fizz. Every time your tongue touches something, getting that raspberry reactivates, and that lemonade just coming out afterwards. It is a good, full, all-round refreshing vape. I've got up to 4.2. Well, basically a full battery on a mech. Not sure it's stacked, of course. It turns into more of a lemonade with a hint of raspberry. The raspberry does seem to die down quite a bit as the power goes up. Around about that mid-range 4 volts just seems to be. I know I seem to be saying that a lot for my videos now, but it does seem like 4 volts does seem to be hitting quite a good little come together zone. But once again, it all depends on what your actual setup is. Or do prefer it lower down. If you prefer it more lemonade than raspberry, then obviously go higher up, and obviously the opposite for lower down. But around about that mid-range, oh yeah. It's one I could vape all day. I do like pink lemonade flavours anyway, whether they be strawberry lemonade or whether they be raspberry lemonade. Yeah, you get a chance, pick up a bottle of that. That is really, really good. I'm going to give this a quick blowout, and then I shall move on to the watermelon. Now, I like watermelon vapes. They come in so many varieties. You get your sour candy, you get your watermelon fruit, you get your watermelon candy, you get your hard candy. There's variations, and I kind of like it. And you get different types of watermelon. Yeah, you know what I mean. There's a lot. So I'm interested to see what this one is like. I haven't actually had a watermelon lemonade. So, and in this job it's an absolute novelty to get something a little bit different. However much it is just basically they've added a different fruit to it, but yeah, nice little hang on that. I've got a comment on the colour of this. When I finish dripping and not getting it down the side of my dripper, which would be really good. Right, I'll just do that so I'm going to get putting the mod down. Yeah, the colour. That is very opaque. I haven't actually seen one that colour before. I know normally you get with some aniseeds, you'll get that kind of cloudation. It's not cloud, it is cloud, but it is very. It would be helpful if I should do it the right way. You just see there, that is very opaque. Right, smell from the bowl. To be fair, I don't even need to do this again. As soon as you open the bowl, watermelon hits you in the face. incredibly strong watermelon smell from that. Makes me a happy camper because I like watermelon. Right, let's go down again. Right, we've got back to 65.2. Cool. Great. Right, throat hit 0. Cloud production on point. Flavour. So another one. Like the original, like that raspberry one I did first, you get such a mouthful of flavour. It's like, oh. This one, the watermelon comes across more like a sour watermelon sherbet, but you can distinctly you can taste the lemonade just playing around in the background. Fizz, there's a lot of fizz in this one. And I'm not pushing the power up yet. And there's a lot of fizz with this one already, because normally with the fizzy ones, the more you push it up, the more fizz you get. There's a lot of fizz with this. So I've definitely gone more for the sour watermelon candy. But the lemonade accompanies it really, really well. Oh, fizz, fizz, fizz. And that watermelon is really nice. It works the saliva glands. They really start to nom 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 with this one. Oh, I'm going to go up a bit. Right, we've gone back to 76.1 or 4 volts. Cool. There you go. The watermelon gets a little bit much actually, and especially with the lemonade to play. It's still nice, but I'd have to do this one lower down because the fizz factor just blah. It's so sour watermelon. But it does make the mouth water, and it you do afterwards. Still no throat hit, a little bit higher up. Cloud production will obliterate a room quite happily. Oh, I'm going to go up again. I've got a feeling it might do what the other one did at this level, which means I might lose the watermelon here and then get blasted through with lemonade. Fizz. My tongue is still fizzing. Fizzing. It's still fizzing. Oh. Be fair, yep, just like the other one, the fruit element of it does calm down quite a bit as soon as you start going higher. That lemonade is so nice. You don't mind, you've got a hint of watermelon candy in there now, but it's mainly lemonade. Oh, but it's still nice. Yeah, if anyone's a fan of their fruity lemonades, have a look at the Dr. Pucker line, Dr. Puckers Elixirs from Villain Vapors, and they say they come in 60ml bottles as well. I'm not sure whether you get a Gorilla Chubby bottle with them. On the website, maybe actually tell you a little bit more information on that, but yeah, definitely give them a look. I'm going to give it a blowout, and then I'm going to move on to the new one from the original Villain Vapors range. Bonnie and Clyde on ice. And here we have it. The brand new one to the original range, Bonnie and Clyde on ice. Now, I like the original Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde originally was a mixed berries. It was very nice, it was very juicy, and it was very moorish. I like menthol vapes as well, so now this is on ice. Let's see what this one is like. You have to excuse me if you keep on seeing me look over there. I am awaiting hopefully some bait mail today, and I'm just looking out for the postie. Sorry, I know it's a bit rude, but bait mail, what are you going to do? Let's turn us down again. 65.2. I mean, the smell from the bottle, you're still getting that raspberry, blackberry smell, but there's a fresher edge to it, a cooler edge to it. Right, here we go. Wow. No throat hit, which is good. Some menthols, depending on which actual company they've actually used their flavourings from, can be a bit rough. That's a lovely, smooth, clean, crisp menthol. And I can breathe straight away. The initial blast is like, wow. Yeah, the nose is running already, so it's top-notch menthol. Clyde production, as always. Yeah, I don't even need to mention the Clyde production. If you can see for yourself. The flavour, I say, that initial cooling blast of menthol, and then as that you can get the mixture of fruits as you do that, but as that menthol dies down and that fruit flavour just melts over the tongue. Oh, it kind of, I've got to get this right now, it kind of reminds me of a better version of Tombstone, because that menthol, I think Tombstone, if I remember rightly, was the candy cane one, which is kind of a fruity menthol, but this, if you're not a fan of strong menthol, I might back away from this one, because that initial, but it's very refreshing, it's very palate cleansing, and the fruit afterwards. Right, I'm going to go up. Right, we've got up to 76.1 or 4 volts again. Once again, it's that 4 volt mark. Fruit and menthol perfectly combined. You don't get that initial, oh my god, I can breathe through my brain sensation that has been cleared out every single airway on the start. It's more fruity with a cooling edge. The cooling edge of the menthol just gives that a nice little, but it is more juicy in the fruit department. You need to go a little bit higher up to wake the fruit up and knock that menthol down a little bit. If you're not a fan, obviously, of strong menthol. It's not one I'd vape all day, but it's definitely one I'd put into the rotation, because on the dripper I normally have like about 4 or 5 bottles. Well, actually, if anyone sees me, I normally have about 24 bottles of juice on me. But I normally have like about 4 or 5 bottles of juice for the rotation for the day. Oh, it is nice. I'm going to put a little bit more on, and I'm going to go up to 4.2. Here we go. Right, we've gone back up to 84 watts. Very, very, very fruity high up. Oh, tastes like an incredibly posh squash, and then you get that coolant effect just comes in from the throat. So every time you breathe out, you get a very fruity, fresh breath come out. Exhaling through the nose will cause your nose to drip. but it does enhance the actual menthol flavour. All in all, that's absolutely superb. Once again, Villain, you knocked out of the park with what you produced. Yeah, so like I said earlier, lemonade fans, fruity lemonade fans, which I will get right in a minute. I can't do it, my hands have gone to sleep. Fruity lemonade fans, definitely check out the Dr. Puckers Elixir range. They are absolutely top notch and superb. And fans of the original Villain, yeah, the remix is good. The remix is very, very good. So, all that leaves you doing now is, on behalf of myself, Darren Stone, head of the Department of Inhaled Vapours, to wish you all a very good day. You have enjoyed what you've watched today, please like, share, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. And I shall be back very, very soon with some reviews and hopefully some vape mail. See ya!